Warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
It is a meeting of the elite, prize fighters in the ring together, each expecting to win a mammoth contest. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, if you're looking for someone for the big occasion, Lars Ricken is a good example of fearlessness.
Big star from very young.
Yeah, he was, and it's safe to say a bit more than that these days.
Tovin. That is terrific skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Wolfsburg certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out. And that's a goal kick. Crescito sends it forward with interest. No sign at all of the marquee signing in the starting lineup, or indeed on the bench. That's led to some speculation.
Well, a potential reason is fitness. His conditioning may be taking a little longer to reach than they expected.
Mandzukic plays it out to the flank, tries to dink it in. Khedira plays it backwards, and they'll try again. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team ethic.
Looks like a good ball through. No goals as yet. He's having a look round. And it's Ricken. Shapes to shoot!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Crescito. And it's Pelotti. Saul. Oh, he's broken. It's Pelotti! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! There it is! The breakthrough strike! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Wolfsburg take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Shapes to shoot! Mane, the ball through, right through the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Mane clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Nacho. Mandzukic! Tried the volley, but no.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Kovacic. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Kovacic needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, sweet feet from him there. And it's Matuidi. Looks to slip it through. Frashito boots it to safety. Khedira chooses to go back. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Marquinhos knocks it away. Koulibaly heaves it forward. Walker. And that's been levered clear. Matuidi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Wolfsburg head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here. Wolfsburg carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Matuidi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Shot a goal! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Played back in, played out to the right. Kovacic goes for the cross. Here comes the corner. Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers. Tovan. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, good ball. And Djukic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And it's Ricken. Coaxed out to the wing. And Djukic plays a clever pass. Danger averted for now.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Frashito. And it's Kovacic. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, they can break here. Khedira. Gets his foot in there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ricken. Aimed into a header! got the only goal to make it 1-0. Gets it upfield, cuts it out. And it's Pelotti. That had to be more accurate. Belotti, Tovin, oh, glorious footwork, ball's loose, who's getting there? Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Wolfsburg are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Tries a through ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Long ball, and it's not hit its target. Keita, Morata, passes it through. Given offside once more.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Pass, but not the most accurate. It is just a question of running down the clock now. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tovin. That's a throw. Nacho plays it forward. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. There is the final whistle. Wolfsburg win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome to the Estadio Urbano Caldera here in the Villa Belmiro neighbourhood of Santos. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And already we're underway here. A clever pass. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tries to get it forward quickly. Anuaha. And it's Rondon. Fires from distance. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Where to from here? Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Cut out in the nick of time. Danger averted for now. Rondon over to the left. Now the pass. Neither side yet able to find the net. Ndiaye looks to slip. Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! And he heaves it forward. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Tries to dink it in. Now here's the through ball. He's got away. Can he deliver? Aimed long and direct. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Diving header! And it's a goal! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Turns and goes back. Tries a through ball, hits one! And Andre. Gets into some space, and he's onside. It's a throw. Romeu. Rondon. Goalkeeper's ball. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Andre passes it through. Here comes another cross. That's gone a long way up and away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Wolfsburg come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Wolfsburg going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Forward pass. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gets it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. Romeu goes looking. Get a throw in. That'll be a throw in. Well, that's where he wants it. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Andre. Clearly not what he wanted to do. Gets it back. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. And shoots! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And the through ball is intercepted. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Crosses into the box. Great tackle, he had to get that right.
Wolfsburg merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that has been clubbed away. Chilwell. Gets good distance on it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Wolfsburg go in search of their winner. It's been intercepted.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Wolfsburg showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Out to the flank, and the flag has stayed down.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well played, he saw that coming. Passes it through. Oh, that's a waste. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There is a highly charged atmosphere within the stadium. Everything about it tells you how special this is. Two rivals squaring up with an awful lot at stake. The action has already started. Morata! Arnautovic. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So his contractual situation is sorted and extension agreed. Daniel Alves. Cuadrado. Where to from here? Cuadrado with the ball through. And he just whacks it away. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
It's a throw. Arnautovic, coaxed out to the wing, crosses it in low.
There's a lot of movement going on.
The shot's on! He's delivered all right! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Wolfsburg go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Here it comes, gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And that's been levered clear. Going for goal! Decent enough try.
Cuadrado usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Now the pass. Morata is desperately calling for it out wide. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Gets wrestled off the ball. Tries a through ball. Fabregas passes it through. Forward it goes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? So, they got the only goal to make it 1-0.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Goalkeeper's ball. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's open. He's had a go! A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! And the follow-up! Cross deflected behind for a corner. last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chilwell. Looks to slip it through. He's through the middle. Cesc Fabregas tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. Plays it out to the flank. Cuadrado up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. Defenders on the back foot. And the finish! And the finish! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Wolfsburg, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Wolfsburg carry a one-goal lead into the second half. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Arnautovic with the ball through, and it's Morata. Oh, glorious footwork! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fine defending there. Nacho. Well read, he sorted that out. And the defence can get it clear. The right now, what's on? Has gone out. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Cuadrado. Daniel Alves. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's been
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Looks like a good ball through. Marcelo. Koscielny knocks it away. Aimed long and direct. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow...
Big chance! Waddle shoots! And the second time! Spectacular from Morata! And with that goal comes comfort! Morata duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Wolfsburg make themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Chilwell. And it's Gundogan. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Gundogan. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's brushed on. He's gone for it! They are rampant!
Unbelievable.
And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance.
Can he score? They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Wolfsburg are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net.
It's Okazaki! And he steered it beyond the post. Tries a through ball, has a pop! Oh, terrific save. And it's hoisted clear. Has a swing at it! That is faded wide. And it's Fraser. Steered out wide. Morata. And it's corner. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Wolfsburg a class apart, opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Japan against Wolfsburg. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The action has already started.
Well, if you're looking for someone for the big occasion, Lars Ricken is a good example of fearlessness.
Big star from very young.
Yeah, he was, and it's safe to say a bit more than that these days.
Good idea, just poorly executed. In with a header! Can he could fall kindly? It's in! Kawashima did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Wolfsburg take the early advantage. Oh, good ball. It could be in here. He's gone for it! He's scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Into the channel. Ake does well to read it and intercepts. Hefty challenge.
The further he went, the more
enough.
attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Ricken. Falcao. Frashito plays it forward. Fernandinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Mane. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. That'll be a throw. Marquinhos. Oxlade-Chamberlain brings the ball forward. Big chance, he's had a go! Brilliant from Ricken! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Japan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Defenders on the back foot. Goes wide. Oxlade-Chamberlain is desperately calling for it out wide. And out it comes again. Kovacic. Chan. Tovan. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Falcao. Falcao passes it through. And that's been levered clear. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, glorious footwork! Has it out wide now. Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Falcao really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Falcao, looking to force his way through. Falcao. Mane. Going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's got away. Mane. Drilled in low. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Mane. Mane. Chan goes for the cross. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Kovacic. Dante. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Wolfsburg don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Falcao.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Steered out wide. Mane. And that's a throw. And it's Chan. Whipped in, and he's there to cut it out. And he just whacks it away. Out to the flank. Mane plays it into the box. Wolfsburg can't seem to retain possession. So clears it out of harm's way. Now the counter. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Tries a through ball. Saul. Ricken. Falcao. Get the pass he's looking for. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Marquinhos. Crescito. Mane. Swept in.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Kovacic. The first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Ricken. Floats one over. Now it's Falcao. Now the pass. Kovacic. And the through ball is intercepted. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Klaassen. Shot a goal! He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Wolfsburg opting to make a double change here. Japan, 2 up and into a position of real strength. El-Shaarawy. He's taking on the lot of them. It's El-Shaarawy! Should have put that one away.
El-Shaarawy should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Forward it goes. And it's Klaassen. Real chance! Has a swing at it! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Japan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's El-Shaarawy. Oh, good interception. El-Shaarawy. Abel Hernandez. Calhanoglu. And that's it. Wolfsburg are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Wolfsburg just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.